How high? That's the question after a damning new report from the Oregon Liquor and Cannabis Commission found excessive levels of THC in hemp products. Now Oregon's cannabis regulators sounding the alarm on widespread non-compliance in the market. What does it all mean? Joelle Jones asking tough questions of those regulators. She joins us live. Joelle?
Yes, Jeff. The legal definition of hemp is a cannabis plant with less than 0.3% THC. But this report found all of the hemp flower tested exceeded that level. It also found widespread lack of age verification requirements, as well as packaging marketed to children. I asked how this happened and what's being done to fix it.
What we found was, frankly, quite concerning, especially on the hemp side of things.
A bombshell report by the Oregon Liquor and Cannabis Commission warning of dangerous, higher than legal levels of THC found in hemp products. I wanted to know if any children have been intoxicated as a result.
They did have some reports of children being reported, having to go to the poison control line and things like that. And that's another thing I think that came out of this is that obviously the packaging that we saw, many of these things were packaged in a way that would be attractive to kids. They look almost like candy.
Communications Director John Brady says new legislative funding allowed the OLCC to partner with the Department of Agriculture's testing lab to investigate product and potency concerns raised by Oregonians.
We found potency levels or THC levels that were exceeded federal levels, exceeded state levels. We found that there were hemp products that people could buy that didn't have child-resistant packaging.
According to the report, 72% of the hemp edible samples contain prohibited levels of THC, while all of the hemp flower samples exceeded the legal THC amount, some containing as much as marijuana. The report also found nearly 90% of hemp products were sold without adequate age verification.
Is that not the OLCC's job or responsibility to regulate these things?
Right, and no, it is, and that's what, and like I said, we got more authority to do that.
So what happens if a company breaks the rules? Unlike marijuana, Brady says the OLCC does not license hemp sellers, so the only recourse are fines. But thanks to recent legislative efforts, he says the OLCC now has the authority to enforce regulations, impose civil penalties, and launch a product registry.
We want to concentrate on what we can do now and what we can do going forward to protect Oregonians.
And part of that product registry, according to the OLCC, will be product testing and honest labeling requirements so that consumers are knowing how much THC is in a product. You can read the full report at KOIN.com. Reporting live in Milwaukee, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Joelle, thank you.